my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing amazingly well. So I posted in my community tab just yesterday to show you guys the new perfumes I have in my collection, but it's a special one, and this is not a perfume, it's actually a perfume oil. It's a dry perfume oil by Delina. Guys, I was tagged by one of my loyal and most amazing subscriber, and she tagged me on Instagram, and she was just like, have you seen the Delina body oil that's coming out soon? Immediately I ran to the Penhaligon'S website, and I actually put my email in, and I was hopeful that they would email me when this comes back in stock, but they did not email me, guys. Luckily for me, I kept on refreshing. The tab was on my laptop, on my phone, on my iPad. Kept on refreshing. The moment I saw that it came back in stock, which was a few weeks after she had tagged me on Instagram, guys, I bought it straight away because I love everything Delina. I love everything Penhaligon'S. And here is the perfume oil. Here it is, the Delina perfume oil. Guys, I had the biggest expectation for this body oil, and I was not disappointed. I feel like if you are not into Delina like that, like if you want something a little bit more subtle but you still want that Delina DNA, definitely want to go for this. Doesn't have a lot of the notes that Delina has. This one is a lot more subtle, a lot of the rose comes through, peony, but there is a sharpness in this. I must warn you, there's a sharpness, and that's from the grapefruit. So you don't get the rhubarb in this one. I believe you don't get the lychee. There's a lot of notes that are missing in this one, but you do get that sharp note from the grapefruit, which might bother some people, but definitely if you can try it before you buy, then go for it. But it's a risk that I was willing to take because, like I said, I love everything Penhaligon'S. Do you need this? No, you don't. You don't need it unless you are obsessed like me, but you don't need it. If you have Delina, you don't need it. It's not as fragrant as the Delina body cream, which is this one right here. It's nowhere near as fragrant, but I did layer it together. Today I'm all Delina from head to toe because I'm going out later, but I had my shower with the Delina body shower gel, and then I went in with the cream, then I went in with the body oil, then I sprayed Delina, and I'm telling you, this whole vicinity of mine smells so good and so beautiful. So if you wanted like a body oil that isn't going to be too offensive to anybody, you can definitely go for this. It's actually a spray. I was expecting that it would be like a oil that you can kind of, I don't know, squeeze, but it's a spray, and this is how it goes on. Obviously because it's a perfume oil, you can rub it in. Can you guys see that shimmer? It's extremely shimmery. It's really, really lovely. Like I said, it's not like potent on the Delina-esque type of DNA, but it's definitely beautiful, very, very stunning. You still, oh, it's really, really stunning. So this is the Delina body oil. So the next perfume that I'm going to speak to you guys about, I've actually heard loads of people talk about it, specifically two people that, you know, I consider to be my frag friends, and those are Judah Rose and also Sharida. I've absolutely loved the sound of this perfume for a while, but I just never took the plunge. So about a few weeks back, I went out with my daughter, and there was this group of people sitting down on the table, and something was oozing from their table. And I went ahead and asked, they were like intimidating looking, and I'm not easily intimidated, but I was, because these women, there was like 7 or 8 of them on the table. So I get up the courage, I went over, and I was just like, I'm really sorry to disturb you guys, but I don't know what, someone is wearing something here that smells incredible. One of them told me what it was, and we were not too far from Harrods, so I was said to my daughter, let's go over to Harrods and let's just go and ask them. So I went over and asked them about this perfume, and they didn't have it in stock. I was just like, what the hell? Anyway, I blind bought it. I blind bought it because guys, it took over the whole of that restaurant. And the perfume I'm talking about is Scherzo by Mila Aris. This is a British brand, and this perfume, guys, if you are looking for that rose and oud combination that is different, like very different, look no further. This is Sweet Notes. I think it's called maltol, which is taken from some kind of tree, and it has a sweetness to it. It's a sweet, oudy, woody rose scent, very prominent on the rose. This is not like a oud rose combo like Oud Isfahan. Nope, it's not like oud bouquet either. It's so different. But if you love perfumes with oud and rose, this is the best one in my opinion. I love it so much. I went ahead and purchased the shower gel and the body cream. Shower gel and the body cream. Even these two together, honestly, I don't even need the perfume. It's so fragrant. It's so beautiful. It also has hand cream, and I believe there's a hair perfume as well, which I am going to get because I just love the experience of the scent. I think it's so different. And this, let me put this down for a moment. This moisturizes. If you guys have watched me for a while, you hear me talk about how dry my skin is. My skin is dry so much, but this, it moisturizes. I don't need to add any oil to it. But this perfume right here, it's attention grabbing and compliment getting. Is very stunning. However, I will say this, don't blind buy it, because it wasn't like on me. When I smelled on other people, I was completely blown away. But when I received it and I sprayed it, I was confused. Like, confusion hit me, guys. And I was just like, I don't know. Am I getting like a Oud Isfahan kind of vibe? What am I getting? I was so confused. But when this thing dried down, oh my god, I fell in love with it. So I wouldn't blind buy it just based off of that. So get your nose on this one if you can. If you can't, I don't know what to tell you. But if you trust my taste, then if you have over £100 to spend on a perfume, go for it. But I would definitely not advise you to blind buy it. But it's a beautiful, very unisex perfume for sure. This smells incredible on a man. It smells amazing on myself. Longevity is all day long, all night long. But the projection, the projection, this thing projects like crazy. I absolutely love it. A little goes a long way. I've worn this maybe about 5 times, and I didn't spray much because I layered it with the body cream and also the shower gel. But it's an amazing perfume, and this is once again Scherzo by 𝐼𝐻𝐿. So the next perfume that I recently purchased is this one right here. This is Sohan by Penhaligon'S. I must say this perfume is vetiver, oud and rose, but it's quite animalic. I would say it leans a tad masculine. But if you like Oud Isfahan, which I don't know what's going on with me, guys. I'm wanting this very strong oudi smells these days. Maybe I've been visiting Harrods way too much, because like, guys, when you enter Harrods, all you literally smell, guys, is oud. I'm telling you, all you smell, most of the sections in Harrods is just oud. So I'm loving oud at the moment. This is very similar, I would say, to Oud Isfahan, but it doesn't remain scary. Like Oud Isfahan, the moment you spray it, it just doesn't go away. This calms down after a while. If you want that spicy, woody, strong, a little bit animalic, very oudy like kind of perfume, like Middle Eastern kind of oud, definitely check this one out. The longevity on this is insane. Like, you would smell this the next day. My husband sprayed this. It went out, was like in the evening. He sprayed this when it was going out. It didn't overspray or anything. In the morning, I woke up. His perfume woke me up. Like, it smells so potent and so strong, and so it's kind of sexy like in a dirty way. I don't even know if I'm explaining it right, but it just has like a very animalic sexiness to it. I absolutely love this. If you like oud, definitely give this one a try. So this is the Uncompromising Sohan by Penhaligon'S. Perfume is Wonderland Peony by Floral Street. This brand is new to my collection, and I know about Floral Street. I've been to Floral Street. Floral Street is in Covent Garden. If you live in the UK, you know where Covent Garden is. Covent Garden is such an amazing place for fashion, for beauty. It's such a beautiful street. Floral Street is wonderful. This perfume was my absolute favorite. This is your beautiful floral, fruity kind of scent, but it's very different. This is a niche perfume house that I feel like is quite affordable. To me, the main thing I get from this perfume, first of all, the reason I wanted to purchase it was the guava note in the opening, because I love guava, and it had cotton candy in the dry down. So I was just like, guava in the opening, cotton candy in the dry down. This smells like an absolute dream, and it is an absolute dream. It's very sweet, not too sweet. It's fresh, it's floral, it's long lasting. It's one that you can wear on a daily basis. It's not going to offend anybody. I must say though, the cotton candy note, which I was really looking forward to, it's not going to hit you in the face. It actually is beneath the surface of the fragrance. It kind of comes through every now and again, but the guava note to me is quite prominent, so it gives it some kind of sourness in the opening. I also get the raspberry, the peony. I believe this has some vanilla as well in the dry down. It's a fantastic scent so far. I've used it quite a few times and I really, really enjoy it. I love the sample that they sent me together with the perfume. It's been wonderful. Feminine, beautiful summer fragrance. I absolutely love it. So this is Wonderland Peony. So the next perfume is Burberry Her Intense. I have been wanting a full bottle of this perfume for such a long time, but I just felt like I didn't need it in my collection because it does smell quite similar to Baccarat Rouge 540. The other day I layered the Beige Floor cream with this perfume, guys, and it smelled so good. This doesn't need help with longevity though. I just thought, let me do a little experiment, and it definitely works. By the way, if you live in the UK, the body splash of this is finally available, guys. I've been looking everywhere. I'm going to link it down below for you guys if you're interested in buying it, but it's finally available in the UK. Thank goodness. I've ordered mine. Hopefully it'll be here by the next time I do another video so I can show you guys. But Burberry Her Intense, it smells quite similar to Baccarat Rouge in my opinion. The original one, I really like it as well, but I just wanted the Intense because I just prefer it. I feel like it's a little bit more darker, it's sweeter, it's fruitier than Baccarat Rouge. You can actually tell the notes that are in here, like this has some blackberry, jasmine, some benzoin, which you can actually smell. I don't know why I'm getting strawberries, guys. I don't know why. I feel like there's strawberries in the original or some kind of berry anyway. But yeah, Burberry Her Intense is a beautiful, sweet, floral kind of scent that I feel like it's very likable. Like it's not going to offend anyone. It smells really beautiful. Longevity is there. Sillage is average and projection is also average. So this is Burberry Her Intense. So the next perfume on my list is Tender Nuit by 𝐼𝐸. I have been wanting to get this perfume in a 50ml bottle because I bought the 10ml and I wasn't using it that much because I just didn't want it to finish. But now I've got the 50ml, so I can be done with this one. When I tell you, this is one of the best perfume discoveries of mine in this year so far. I am truly obsessed with it. If you are a fan of a vanilla almond rose kind of scent but done differently, you're going to love this. This reminds me, they don't smell the same. I'm not saying the DNA are the same at all, but they give me the same vibe. Amber Nuit and this have a similar vibe, but this is way sweeter and way more refined in my opinion. If you can try this perfume out, please do. If you love almond, oh my god, you would love this perfume. It's a date night worthy perfume. It gives me a romantic kind of vibe as well. I feel like it's so feminine, sexy, seductive, absolutely beautiful with amazing longevity. This lasted on my skin for 8 hours plus. I got mine from 𝐿𝐻𝐿 Paris, but if I can find the link for this for you guys, I will definitely link it down below. You can just go on their website. I believe they ship worldwide, but don't quote me on that one. But check out their website. If you guys don't see a link of this, just go to their website. The company is called 𝐻𝐿𝐵. They are a niche brand. They have a small library of perfumes, but this one has to be my favorite. I think it's fantastic. So this is Tender Nuit by 𝐻𝐿𝐵. So the next perfume is one that you guys have been waiting for, and you know, I could never disappoint, especially when it comes to this brand. And this is my newest addition to my Penhaligon'S collection. This is Sports Car Club. Guys, I have been raving about this perfume for like 2 weeks. I think it's been out for like a month or so, and I am truly obsessed with this perfume. I must say, a lot of women have contacted me saying that is it masculine because of the name, because of the packaging, but for me, this doesn't say man. This just says perfume, and it's so sexy, yeah, that a man and a woman can wear this. I feel like it is perfectly balanced right in the middle. I'm not going to take your time too much, guys. This is a perfume I've had for about a week and a half or so, and look how much I have used. This was all the way at the top when I got it, and I have been wearing it every single day, and I smell amazing. This is heavy on patchouli. It's got eucalyptus, I believe. It's got pine, it's got pink pepper. So it's one of those green perfumes, but I will say, imagine a bed of freshly cut green grass, like freshly cut, really green and like aromatic kind of greenness. And then you now drizzle some syrupy honey type flavorings on top of it. That is what this smells like to me. If you know William by Penhaligon'S, not William the prince, if you know the perfume William, this is a sweeter version of that. Less green, less, I would say probably less manly. But this is a sexy perfume that got me so many compliments. I've worn this on a school run, I've worn this out shopping, I've worn this on a date, and every single time I've worn it, somebody has stopped me to ask me what I'm wearing, because it is absolutely amazing. If you can get your nose on this, please do. And for all you guys that message me that, oh my gosh, I can't get this in the States, I can't get this in Canada, you can get this anywhere. Like, just buy it through Selfridges website. I can definitely testify that Selfridges ships worldwide. I'm not so sure about Pen, where they ship, but I know that Selfridges will ship to the States. Shop my link down below. I will definitely leave you guys a link. It does help my channel, it does help me. I do get a little bit of coins, but it doesn't change the price of the item for you guys. So if you can shop my link, I'll be most appreciative. But this Sports Car Club is a must for me, for you, for everyone. It's a must. It's also a limited edition, so grab it while you can. I know that Penhaligon'S limited edition bottles fly off the shelf and you can't get it anymore, and then people will start putting some crazy amount of money on top of them. So if you can get it, please do. Try it first if you can, but if you can't, just get it. Get it because I think it's amazing. So this is Sports Car Club by Penhaligon'S. So the next perfume on my list is by a brand that I absolutely love, another British house, and they are called Shay and Blue, and the perfume is Amber Rose. This is Extrait de Parfum. It's a very different type of fragrance. If you like perfumes like Italica, which you guys know I didn't like, because I found that it was way too milky and the perfumey aspect of it was missing. This has that. It has that perfumey aspect. This has some musk, dulce de leche, so you got that kind of caramel smelling notes coming through, air rose, and also some amber. So this is your lactonic, creamy, sweet, romantic kind of scent. It's very smooth, it's very enjoyable, it's very delightful. I just want to lick myself when I spray this. It just goes on so smoothly. It's easy on the nose, it's very long lasting, doesn't have the greatest projection, which I find is quite common with extrait de parfums, but the longevity on this is like 48 hours. It's so long lasting, it's very pretty. I've had it in my collection now for about 4 or 5 days and I'm really enjoying it so far. Shay and Blue ship worldwide, guys, so make sure you check out my link or go straight to their website. You can purchase it. It's currently on sale right now, so run and get this one if you can. It doesn't break the bank. It's usually around £150 usually, I believe, and I got mine for like £60, which is incredible. So it's an amazing perfume. So it's like a floral gourmand kind of scent, a little bit more gourmand than anything else. The caramel note is very prominent. I absolutely love this one. So this is Amber Rose by Shay and Blue. So the last perfume I'm going to talk about is my favorite of everything I've showed you guys, because and I'm not saying that lightly, because I love every single perfume I've showed you guys so far, but this one just grabbed this grabbed my heart. It grabbed my heart, and the first time I smelled this perfume I was blown away, but my bank account did not allow me to purchase it on that day. But the next time I went for an event in Selfridges and I happened to smell this perfume in the air, and I was just like, oh my gosh, this perfume smells familiar. What's going on? Went to the counter, asked them what perfume it was, and of course it was the perfume that I wanted to buy initially, but you know, my bank account was like, no, not now. You save up a little bit more so you can buy this. This one is a niche brand, and the company was created in London in the UK. And anyway, let me just tell you what the perfume is. This is Peregrina by Thameen. Thameen is one of those brands. When they launched in Selfridges, my husband and I were there. Like, we didn't plan to be there when they launched. We were just doing our normal shopping, and there was this huge palaver about the brand around their counter, and that was when we found out about the brand. The blue bottles blew me away. I was just like, wow. Royal blue is one of my favorite colors ever, together with red, of course, but it blew me away. This particular perfume, this is the limited edition bottle, but it also comes in the standard blue packaging, but I wanted to get limited edition because I might as well, right? So that, you know, my bottle can be unique. When this is sold out, I will still have the color of the bottle. But this perfume is so amazing that I can't even tell you how much it blew me away. The brand focus is fantastic. The fragrance library is incredible. I will give you, once I finish telling you more about this perfume, I will tell you the other two that I feel like if you wanted to get a Thameen perfume, it's definitely one that you should check out. I know Blue Heart is extremely popular at the moment. I do like Blue Heart, but not enough to purchase, because sometimes me and coconut are not like best friends. Like, coconut scent sometimes pulls a bit funny on me, but if you wanted to get coconut perfume, any coconut perfume out there, I feel like Blue Heart is the best one out of all of them. And there's a lot of coconut perfumes out there, but Blue Heart is the best one. Like I said, I didn't fall in love with it, but it's very, very nice. Back to Peregrina. I have to read you guys the note to this perfume. So this has rose, lily of the valley, gardenia, jasmine, vanilla amber, caramel, myrrh, ylang-ylang, white musk, and amber. It smells so sweet. It smells almost like it has this undertone of oud, but it's so subtle. Like, I feel like there's some oud in this perfume, but oud is not listed. This, to me, this is the best perfume from Thameen, personally. And that, you guys saw my last vlog where I showed you guys all their perfumes. I tried every single one of them, and it's not my first time trying their perfumes either. I've tried their perfume many times. My husband has a couple in his collection, but this one gives me that very sweet, caramelly, almost like I want to taste it. Almost like I want to taste it. This is long lasting as well. People will stop you on the street wearing this, because I was stopped. I was stopped on the street. This is so elegant and captivating, and longevity is about 8, 9, maybe even 10 hours plus. This is one that I love. Like, this has my heart. You guys know the way Changing Constance has my heart. this one has my heart. I think there's something going on with me and caramel, so I feel like I'm going to do a caramel fragrance collection video very soon. I'm going to gather all my perfumes with the caramel note and put them in one video, because caramel, after vanilla, I feel like caramel is really doing it for me at the moment. So Peregrina is amazing. It's a floral scent, it's a gourmand scent, it's a sweet scent, it's a great scent. It's definitely one that I would say it leans a little bit more feminine than masculine, but a man can also wear it. Get your nose on it if you can. It's absolutely amazing. So this is Peregrina by Thameen. Oh, actually, I forgot to mention to you guys that the other two from Thameen that you should check out is the Cora and Rivière. Those two, guys, they are definitely, they're next on my list for sure. They are the ones I'm going to get next. I feel like this is more mass appealing. I think I'm just going on at this point, but yeah, Peregrina is fantastic, but the Cora and Rivière are definitely one you should check out if you can from the brand. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching my haul. I'm loving every single perfume here. This is likely going to be my last haul for a very long time, just because I'm really pleased with my collection. I'm happy with everything that I've got. There's a few fragrances that I'm thinking to declutter, but I'm not sure just yet. If I declutter anything, I will definitely do a video, but so far I'm loving everything, and I don't really feel the urge to go out and buy any new perfumes unless there's gonna be a new one by Mason Francis Cook-Dejean, because you guys know is now the creative director for Dior. That one I might buy that one, but generally I'm pleased. Let me know what you guys have bought lately. If you've bought any perfumes, share it down in the comments below. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel, guys. A lot of you watch my videos, but very few of you subscribe. If you've been coming back and watching my videos, kindly hit the subscribe button, and also make sure you turn on your notification bell so you can be notified every single time that I upload. And I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye.